Stress isn't a decision, but how you deal with it certainly is. Occupational stress is considered as one of the most significantly psychological hazards in workplace, which can negatively contribute to physical and mental wellness of a worker. According to poll conducted by Career Builder, 50% of workers reported that they feel a great deal of stress on the job. Is stress always bad? No, but excessive stress is bad. A certain amount of stress can help us be engaged and work better. We need our body's stress hormone cortisol to rise and fall throughout the day. Stress helps us wake up in the morning, focus, learn, and remember new things. However, chronic stress can have a negative effect on our health. High-level stress can also disrupt the natural changes in body's stress response system and start to affect our physical and mental health. Affected employee may still attend the work but end up performing under expectation. Factors that create a stressful working environment include excessive workload in unhealthy working-life balance, poor working conditions such as overcrowding, excessive noise or poor lighting, conflicting demands and lack of role clarity, ineffective communication, insufficient support from management, negative culture and discrimination, psychological and sexual harassment. Too much pressure in stress can result in some very negative psychological and physical outcomes such as work-related stress, burnout, or even depression. Besides, for organization, negative effects can include poor business performance, increase on accidents injury rates in the workplace, and possibly an increase on absenteeism. The occupational stress can give significant impact on your health. The American Heart Association found the people who are reported experiencing job-related stress had blood pressure tested 10% higher compared to those who do not experience job stress. Under stress, glands above the kidneys release stress-related hormones like adrenaline, which increase our heart rate. We sweat more and the way we metabolize food changes. Our immune system goes into overdrive and that can cause inflammation. If our immune system is overreactive for too long, it won't be able to protect us against a cold or an infectious disease. So, whether you are a chief officer, accountant or HR manager, today's session is for you. There is no way to avoid stress while working, but you have a choice to react in a healthy way. Stress is a circumstances, but you are a force. The stress backhand is one of a helpful way of thinking about your problems and finding different ways of looking at what's causing your stress. As the days goes by, different problems and demands fill up your bucket. When your bucket overflows, the stress can make you angry, anxious, or sad. The good news is there are things that you can do to manage these problems and stop your bucket overflowing. Trying exercise a bit more, eat well, and get some sleep. Get support by talking to someone you trust and telling them how you feel. Make a list help breaks problems down and think about your priorities. What smaller tasks should I tackle first? Try the relaxation ideas on the YouTubes, take a short break, practice breathing techniques, and find the things that work for you. Making the small changes can feel good, like turning on a tap to release some of the pressure you're feeling. Here is a special video for you guys. Let's check it out.
How heavy is this glass of water? Melissa, would you care to answer?
8 ounces.
12 ounces.
The absolute weight of the glass doesn't matter. It depends on how long I hold on to it. If I hold it for a minute, nothing happens. If I hold it for an hour, my arm will begin to ache. If I hold it all day long, my arm will feel numb and paralyzed. Well, the weight of the glass hasn't changed, but the longer I hold on to it, the heavier it becomes. The stresses and the worries of life are like this glass of water. If you think about them for a little while, there's no problem. Think about it for a little bit longer, it begins to hurt. You think about them all day long, and you'll feel paralyzed, incapable of doing anything. Always remember, put the glass down.